PHA YUVA, PHA YUVA, PHA YUVA, PHA YUVA. Let's our world of PHA YUVA. Welcome home for people.
We come to the voice of industry stars, the first panel discussion of the day. The topic is housekeeping management with automation and digitalization.
We would now invite our moderator, Ms. Sunita Srinivasan, Life Member PHA, Professor from T. John College, Bengaluru, to please take this session forward.
The stage is all yours, ma'am.
It is my immense pleasure to take over this session from here on. This panel discussion is basically to take from the horse's mouth how automation and digitalization is happening. I have the pleasure of welcoming Mr. Satyabrata Samal. Please come. He is our Associate Director of Housekeeping from Clark's Exotica. Please give a hand for him. Sir, please come. Please come. Please sit next to your photo. Okay, sure. I now call upon Miss Lakshmi from Apollo Hospital, Head of the Department Housekeeping, to please join us. Please come. This mic, I'll give it to them. You can give it. I now call upon Mr. Praveen Kumar Dubey. He has come all the way from New Delhi. He is our cabin crew support services manager from Vistas. Sir, please sit next to your photo. There, yeah. I now call Momita. Please come over. Executive housekeeper from ITC Windsor Manor. Please sit next to your seat. And finally, I'll call Mr. Manoj Kumar Chaturvedi, facilities, representing facilities, area manager from Olive by Embassy. Please take your seat. And allow me to discuss with these eminent people who are at the edge using technology and making hospitality more tech related. Okay? So before I start, I'd like to welcome all of you. Let me tell you, they represent different industries. So Ms. Lakshmi represents the healthcare industry. Ms. Momita, she represents the hotels. Mr. Satyabrata, Resorts and Convention Center. Mr. Praveen, Airlines. And Mr. Manoj, Facilities. So welcome to the panel. Yeah. And myself, Sunita. And my first question, I will go in this order from healthcare to hotel management. My first question is, please share your experience as how you have now taken initiatives that you have started using technology in your day-to-day operations. Can you please start?
Thank you so much. Namaste everyone. Today I would like to introduce automatic seat covers in Apollo Specialty Hospital, Jainagar unit. So entirely it is a totally automatic seat covers where we are using for the public washroom and keep the toilet hygiene and clean. And how it works, automation means once it's touchless. So once the person who use the washrooms automatically detect without any manual thing, and it will give the fresh and hygienic seat covers and every use. And it's the material used is eco-friendly and also it's a biodegradable. As you know, in hospital we'll always go for the certification of biomedical waste. It is certified. And also keeping manual, person who has work in washroom, make them workload less and keeping washroom hygiene, and even the response from the patients are very happy, and we are used to do that. Thank you.
So one major issue of cleaning the WC, especially in public areas, has been greatly reduced, and it has become very helpful to the healthcare centers.
Yeah.
Now I pass the mic to Mamita. Please tell me how you have been able to incorporate technology in your operations.
Thank you. Namaste, everyone. So I would give, few examples of automation that we have introduced in hotels. So one of it would be leaf blowers. So basically, all hotels, I'm sure all the hospitality industry, so we have a lot of landscape area outside. So, earlier what we used to do is manual grooming, which used to take a lot of time and effort and energy of the person who used to do it. So right now we have battery operated leaf blowers, which enables them to and minimizes their workload, and they are able to clean the area much better. And also there are a lot of things, but I would just give few examples to the Yuva. So another one is guest management system. So basically it is centrally all the associates would have a hotel mobile phone, in which they would get all the guest requests, and as and when they are addressing the guest requests, they can update it. So instead of manually writing down everything, it is all automated, and it's just in one touch of your hand. So these are two important things that I would like to share with you all.
Thank you so much, Mamita.
Thank you.
Yes.
Namaskar all. Regarding this automation, what we have started in the hotel convention and resort spa, because we are a big convention of 70 acres property, so it's very vast, and we maximum deal with the mice segment or reporter. So what we have started is that including the housekeeping department, there is a desk. So we have what you call that, we have reduced the workload of the desk, introducing a telephone app by the guest. While going inside the room, they have whether the room telephones are there, in the one touch button, they can order anything, they can speak to they can order the request also. Like example, like they want to have a towel in the room. No need to pick up the phone and call the housekeeping desk. It's AI. They just have to call it, that button, this automatically this speak will come, or the voice will command that how may I help you, or what you assisted. Once it is done, the guest places the request, it directly go to it will generate a ticket over there, and it will go to the room attendant on the floor, and plus the area in charge also. So that it will minimize the time. Immediately the request will be done, and the guest will also have a feedback request also, how the service is done. It has a advantage and disadvantage also, because the guest has to wait for the entire call to be finished. And in this, earlier what has happened, the guest has to call the phone and they get the personalized touch also in that. So it is under process now, within 1 month it's going on, but guests are accepting that also. And one more thing is in the laundry also we have automated machines, which is, earlier it was happening that manually somebody has to go and pour the chemical into the machines. Now it is completely automated. By sitting at my home also, I can visualize, I can see this, which are the machines working and what capacity machines are going on. And every day I can take out the reports also. So no need of, like, it has reduced the human load also. So in that particular time, they can focus on other things. So these are the two automation I have already started in. Some others also are there. I'll just example of this too.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah.
So namaskar to all. So in facilities, if I talk about automation, so I just represent Olive Hotels. So in Olive Hotels, as a facility manager, as an area manager, I have been allotted
I think
among 10.
Yeah.
Hello. Among 10 hotels, and being an area manager at same time at 10 locations, I cannot present myself. So in that, the AI technology called Jarvis app we using in Embassy. So what happens, sitting at one location, I can see all the properties at one time, and that Jarvis helped me out for the attendance purpose, how many staff, all the staff came or not who are absent. And second main thing which is helpful for me as an area manager is that I can see where is the gathering is there. If more gathering is there, automatic the intimation comes to me and I can manage accordingly. And other areas, all of my units cleaning going on, that also intimate regularly to me. In this unit cleaning has been done, mopping has been done, and in that case I can see all my facilities are clean and spam. So in this, Jarvis helping us very smartly. And second thing, we introduced with, maybe most of you have seen at airports, that self check-in kiosk, that also introduced in Olive Hotel. And second, as sir said, that machine cannot help much more. So for that we have central reservation team, Olive Mission Control, that also any guest can ask the question with that central reservation team. So that automation happen in Olive Hotels as a facility.
So Jarvis is an app. It's a software which has helped.
AI based.
Yeah. Thank you so much. In airlines.
In terms of aircraft housekeeping, which is like a lesser known fact so far in terms of housekeeping, like hotel housekeeping, hospital, facility services, basically in three different verticals, like interior cleaning of the aircraft, exterior cleaning of the aircraft, and material management. These are the three verticals in aircraft housekeeping where automation and digitalization has worked in last like several years. If you in India, it has recently started that the exterior cleaning of the aircraft with Nordic Dino robotic machine. Earlier, it was all done by manually. It took around for a medium-sized aircraft. It took around like 4 to 5 hours time, and 15 to 16 like manpower it was utilized, along with some manual cleaning equipments. But now, even at Bangalore airport, Air India SATS has started that robotic wash for the exterior cleaning of the aircraft. And as like few minutes back, we all have heard about all the advantages of automation. So same goes here also, cost saving and speed up the work. All these things are there for the exterior cleaning of the aircraft once it has started with a robotic machine. In terms of we all know that after cleaning like hotel room or a hospital room, we all fill that checklist manually. Now same goes for aircraft housekeeping as well, but now so far it has not yet started in India, but abroad, especially like in Middle East, that checklist, that cleaning supervisor, they are provided, that company used to provided a software along with that. They used to fill the checklist. It has got all the details, number of staff utilized for the cleaning time started, end time, any lost and found is there, each and everything what we used to fill in the supervisor of a hotel housekeeping used to fill at the end of the cleaning. The same goes for aircraft housekeeping as well. In terms of material management, we are using this software where each and every movement of the material can be monitored now. Like thousands of blankets are going on the aircraft every day. So each and every comes with a batch number. All that disinfectants if you are using, air fresheners if you are using, each and everything comes with a batch number. Earlier it was not possible when the data was monitored on the Excel sheet. But now with the help of SAP software, each and every movement is monitored. If some material is issued for the Delhi cost center and due to operational reason it has been sent to Chennai or Bangalore, each and everything has to be monitored. It has issued for Delhi but utilized in Chennai. So even this kind of minute detail can be monitored with the help of software that used in material management, that is store management.
Thank you so much, sir. So like what we were seeing, now we are able to do what we were earlier not able to do, like what Mr. Praveen was saying, that follow material to where it has gone. Now, you are all industry leaders, you are managing so many people. Now what happens is with technology comes change, and change is what people are find it difficult to adjust with. So my question to all of you in your significant departments in your industry sectors, how are you able to incorporate, make your team, especially some senior experienced people, to take up new technology? Is there resistance? I start with Lakshmi ma'am.
As a leader, when we introduce the new technology, the unsure staffs are very difficult to understand the process. When we started giving the continuous training, enhancing the system and making them understand why this system is used for the regular thing, like make them easy to work their environment, not to replace their work, and more technology, like manually we can, instead of making them time waste, we can do the automatic is enhancing thing is a very important, that then make them to understand what the process we are following it now, especially when the use traffic that time. So these are the things we are giving more training to them and making them comfortable. When they use this system, they're more comfortable on this and they were happy to work to continue with this process.
Training helps.
Training helps a lot.
Yes, mom.
So initial resistance, yes, but then with training, upskilling, when we give them proper training, then they get to understand that, actually it is a positive impact on the workload and it also increases their productivity. So, it is working really well with my staff members. They are taking it very positively.
They are taking it positive.
Thank you.
Yes, rightly said by Ms. Momita ma'am, that resistance are there. Being a property of, like, I'll talk about my convention resort and spa class, it's a 70 acres property and I have the very old people also with me. So to cope up with them with the AI, it has very hard, it takes a lot of time for me to convince them, to tell them that it will be easier for them when they accept those things. So now they have started accepting those things also now. So it is very easy. Most of the time, the training is the more important. The way of training, how we concluded with them, the conduct, the training, how we conduct with them, that is the most thing. So now it is being accepted by everyone now because of this AI.
In facilities.
Yeah, in facilities also, see, as all panelists mentioned, training is important, but it's my personal experience, if the older employee who is in system, they took some time to adjust, but youth means Yuva who coming to facilities or hotels, they adopting very quickly, because the older employee has gone through year and year at those systems. So they, yes, but as mentioned, training is very important, and as a leader, we giving training them and making them understand in what is importance for this AI or technology. We just giving training, and after once they train, they also accepting those changes. But yes, as a Yuva, you are as a Yuva who coming to facilities, hotel or airline sector, they adopting very quickly.
The young generation is adopting faster. Yeah.
In aircraft housekeeping as well, that kind of changes like industry is bringing day by day. So initial resilience, I agree with all four participants. Like initial resilience is there with the staff, like to learn the new things, to learn, like so far they are into the system with the manual things or the basic things which are running since last several years. So once we are trying to teach them, try to train them on the new things, the automation, digitalization, initial resilience is there. But once they get accustomed with it, at this point of time, being a reporting manager or being an industry leader or being a knowledgeable person, being a reporting manager, you have to have patience while providing the training for a new thing to your team. They need your support. So once they are trained, they really enjoy the thing. Like if you go to Bangalore airport, if you find that a technician handling that robotic machine, just look at from the passenger coach or from the aircraft, how professional it looks. It needs a lot of health and safety parameters also to handle that machine. Even a single mistake can cause crores of damage. So that particular moment, you need to have patience as a reporting manager or as a training manager. But once they get accustomed with all these things, with the new things, earlier they used to monitor all the data, all the entries of store movement on the Excel sheet. But even I will quote my example also. I used to be a core operational person in aircraft housekeeping. I believe in running on the ramp on the here and there for the operation region. But now once I am into material management, I really enjoying that SAP. Initial for couple of weeks, yes. I was also little hesitant कि कहाँ मुझे बैठा दिया स्टोर में बैठकर लैपटॉप के सामने बैठे रहना है. But now once I have accustomed to it, I am really enjoying that.
Thank you so much. So now we come today. Today it is Yuva. I have a generation. I have people who will be joining the workforce. So training to existing staff to adopt technology. Now, please answer. Let me know if our job creation is going to go down. Are there going to be jobs for people who are graduating in hospital housekeeping? Will you be recruiting more people, or jobs are now not there? This is the question I want.
Yes, automation can create the new jobs where technology is managing the enhancing the thing. So Yuva, if joins the industries, they may get the very exposures in the new. They can learn many skill set. This thing, upcoming the Yuvas who joins the industries. So it help the people who join.
So
this thing.
jobs are not affected.
Not affected. So it's always meant to join the industries, and it will be very useful to the people who can learn easily with the new technologies. We can upgrade the skill sets and all. It's very useful to the management.
Yeah, that's a good news.
So, no amount of technology or automation can replace the human touch. And Indian hospitality is all about the human touch. So, the Yuva need not worry. We will have automation, and you will all run side by side. So, no one can replace you all, because we are all, here to curate guest experiences and give them a positive experience when they are coming to stay with us. So, need not worry about that. No one can replace you all. Please, we are all here to welcome you all in the industry.
Rightly said by Bobita ma'am, nobody can replace human being, nobody can replace it. But yes, there are a lot of viewers who is coming now, they have a lot of ideas which are welcoming it. But the AI can't replace the human base. It's a human touch which we have to give it in this hospitality industries. That's why we call it as the Atiti Deva Bhava. Nowhere in any of the countries these things are going on. It's only in this country and India where the human touch is very important. And the guest wants that. The touch and feelings is there. So the Yuva are welcome that. Please be assured that jobs are there. AI can't take everything from us. Yes.
Yeah.
So I agree with that, and best example also we heard from Bhavya sir about airline he given. So that is the best example. So AI can't replace your job role and all, but yes, if as a Yuva you think its impact on your job, so yes, it will impact if you not modify yourself, if you not improve yourself, and if you not go through technology. See, example, my father, I have seen first bike, even I learned bike riding with Rajdut. My father have Rajdut, and he have Nokia phone. But those I never seen to anyone, because those brands not gone with technology and then gone from the market. Same, if you thinking ki job is there or not, technologies are coming or not. So if you go with technology, you adopt with technology, definitely there are a lot of jobs, but we have to go on through the technology. Thanks.
See, in technology keeps on coming and going, machineries keeps on coming and going. Upgradation to technology and automation will keeps on happening. At the same time, you all have to keep yourself focused, and you all have to keep yourself upgraded. You have to keep yourself updated with the technology. Technology, as all panelists has mentioned and guests has also mentioned, that artificial intelligence, it's not going to replace humans at all. Okay, there are certain things which a human can only do. Even the inputs given to artificial intelligence, that is also done by human only. If you Word or Excel or anything, the inputs has been given by humans only. Okay, so just keep yourself focused and updated. Okay, it's not that market is going to be like empty for you. All the kind of updation or the kind of new technology are coming up. With the same pace, new hotels, new airlines, new resorts, new facility services, they are also coming in the market. So they need job, and you all are there for the future. Don't worry for that. Just stay focused and keep yourself updated. If you are not updated yourself, then definitely there will be a problem for the survival. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'd like, anybody has a question to ask the panel, you are free to do now. Anything you want to know, we have industry experts. It is very rare to get everybody in one platform. I'm sure you will not be able to meet somebody from healthcare, airline facilities and hotels. Any questions? So I'd like to conclude this discussion. We've had a very fruitful discussion. Basically, it's good news that our Yuva have a lot of jobs, and there is an importance for training that we do incorporate a lot of technology. It will keep coming. People have to train and upgrade. So over back to Sandhya. Our discussion is done. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, please. Yeah, please.
Thank you everyone for such an enlightenment on the industry specific experiences and initiatives. But I just want to share one thing with the Yuva here. Technology is here to stay, and we need to embrace technology. But I give a very good example. Use technology as an enabler. Just for an example, I give you a conduit which takes the current, So an electrical conduit, are you all aware what an electrical conduit is? And then inside the conduit, you have a wire. If you just take the conduit and the wire is not there, so consider yourself to be the wire inside a conduit which will spark the world and the industry. So do not be afraid, but keep updated. I think that point is so important that you keep yourself updated. Thank you.
Now I have Momita Manjumdar, she would like to say.
So, I would just like to give a closing statement. As Mr. Satprata said that Atithi Devo Bhava, that is Indian hospitality tagline, which means guest is God. So no amount of AI can replace the Yuva. And also, housekeeping is not just limited to cleaning. So, when you all were asked what housekeeping does, all of you answered cleaning. We are all equally responsible to curate memorable experience for the guests. So, so don't just go by the cleaning. AI is here to help you out so that your focus can be on creating experiences for the guests. Thank you.
Thank you, Momita. Over.
I'm connecting one.
Yeah. Just one, please.
So you can use just like in month of May, I interacted with Nagraj ma'am for the first time, and that time, when she came to know about my profile that I'm from aircraft housekeeping, I had a very nice and long talk with ma'am that time, even a couple of days back also, in between also. So that time also I expressed my interest to ma'am that I would like to join this platform just with one very important reason, that so far in housekeeping in India and in abroad also, if there is any organization or any association for housekeepers, it has only included with hotel housekeeping or facility services or hospital housekeeping. I would like to introduce that aircraft housekeeping that is professionally known as cabin appearance. So I expressed my interest to ma'am, that is I would like to introduce cabin appearance on this platform. And believe me, all the different verticals of hotel housekeeping or hospital housekeeping, room making, bathroom cleaning or maintenance issues, lost and found section, store management, everything is there in aircraft housekeeping. That is cabin appearance. I will use the word cabin appearance, that exact word. Cabin appearance, or it can be referred as a aircraft appearance also. Cabin appearance is basically interior of the aircraft. Aircraft appearance is basically the exterior of the aircraft. Interior of the aircraft, if I say, we have the deep cleaning process, deep cleaning schedules, pest control schedules, carpet replacement, upholstery change, laundry services, store management, cleaning team, each and everything is there the same like hotel housekeeping or hospital housekeeping or facility services. So aircraft housekeeping, that is cabin appearance, and aircraft appearance, that is basically the exterior of the aircraft. That is basically where all the logos and all aircraft registration and all it is mentioned. That basically the brand bearer of the aircraft. If aircraft exterior is neat and clean, it has got so many advantages in terms of engineering point of view. But from the brand image to bearer or brand image, it has got a lot more importance as well. So that's the cabin appearance, or you can say aircraft appearance. That's the aircraft housekeeping I would like to introduce to this platform. Thank you.
Thank you.
We now invite Dr. Jitendra Das, Professor of IHM Chennai and Chief Convener of the event, to please facilitate the moderator and the panelists.
Just for everybody's information, Jitendra Das is my college senior as well.
PHA YUVA, PHA YUVA, PHA YUVA, PHA YUVA. It's our world of PHA YUVA. Welcome home for people. YUVA, your time here is grateful here. YUVA, you'll feel great to be here. YUVA, na 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 na. We treat you with smile, your stay moves on in style. We do it with pride.